so we're going to do this bit up here. How you doing, Pitbull? How's your day going so far? Just do these top bits and get this out of the way. I know I'm probably a bit quiet over here. There we go. Well, why don't you check my Discord? How about you? Or why don't you check in your Discord? Check your Discord. Oh, I remember you. You were doing the graphic design stuff, right? Yeah, because I remember you followed me last time when you came in, and then because I didn't want any or need any graphics done, you unfollowed, and then we actually stopped talking on Discord, and then I kind of have a feeling you're going to do the same thing again because I don't need any graphics. Hopefully not. Hopefully you are. And I have some new stuff to show you if you don't mind. I'm not really interested. Honest, I do all my own stuff. I'm quite happy with that. Thank you anyway. So, Pitbull, how's things with you today? You doing all right? What about no, I've got overlays, thank you. I do all of my own ones. Can I just say how disappointing it is to think that you've got a follow from somebody because they've actually liked what you do and whatever else. Oh, Mark, but it's really good. Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah. It's so disappointing to think that you just got a follow from somebody and you think, oh, great, somebody else likes what I'm doing here. And then you find out it's just somebody that wants to get you to buy their art and then they'll unfollow you afterwards. It's just a really deflating feeling. I kind of wish it would stop, to be honest. But I can't stop it, so we just have to go through with it. No, I don't need any emotes. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm actually going to remove from here as well. So, done. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. 7. Have I made a huge mistake? Are they really, really good? Maybe I should unblock them. Maybe that's what I should be doing. I should be paying out for them to do it, right? Oh no! What? There was emotes. Yeah, I've missed the emotes. 7. I've gone and missed the emotes. What am I like? My emote game is no longer strong. I mean, you know, it's obvious to me that people will only like and follow me and enjoy my content if my emote game is strong. And now it's not. Now I feel like I'm going to fail at life. Maybe I should unblock them and buy all they've got. And yeah, I know. I'm coming to terms with that. It's a bitter pill to swallow, 7. How are your emotes doing? Is your emote game strong? I'm kind of worried about your emotes now. Now Amy's going to come to my channel. Yeah, 717 definitely needs emotes. He's up for all kinds of graphical art. The more you've got, the better he likes it. He doesn't like anybody that's like, oh, would you like this? He just wants you to give it to him. All right. All of your well, I'm not in the mood there, so yeah, exactly. Yeah, 7 is open to all of your projects that you want him to see. He really wants you to, so yeah, pop over to 717 twitch.tv / give me all the emotes. He will love you forever. You gotta laugh, haven't you? Look, I'm all for people making money and being entrepreneurial. I'm never going to damn anybody for doing that. But I just think it's so scummy to come in and go, oh, follow. And I'm like, oh, that's because I do, honestly. I get a buzz when somebody turns around and says, like that they're following me, because I feel like I've done something that other people actually enjoy. But then to find out that it's just another, oh, do you want emotes and stuff? It's so disheartening. Maybe that's just me. No, they're just scammers preying on those who don't know any better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's horrible. But it is what it is. I think in this world there are bigger fish to fry than that. So, so. It was a bit of entertainment for a couple of minutes. He sent me loads of messages on Discord. I've removed them there and blocked them, but yeah, it's like, I'm absolutely sure you're definitely a female, when in no way are you a male trying to posture that you are a female when you're actually not, because you know that females messaging people will probably be more accepted than what it will be from a male. Like, in no way do I think that at all. In actual fact, I don't even know why I just brought that up. No, I feel the same. Yeah, and thank you for banning her. I appreciate that. I was just about to do it myself, actually. I was just having my little rant with her. Not that it's going to make any difference to her. There's 10 million other people on Twitch that they can go and scam. And now they've got 7. So as of late, they always seem to be first name, last name usernames. And anytime I see one like that follows me, I'm super skeptical. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like I've got there's a guy or girl or whatever, I don't actually know, that's messaged me and has said like, oh, I'm streaming now, and how are you? And I'm like, do I know you? And they went, oh, I'm just making friends. And then it was, oh, this channel, my channel's got 57,000 people on it, and he's got 57k subs and whatever else. And he said, I just do this using channel something or another, and if I wanted to do the same, they can put me onto this guy or girl or whatever else that can teach me how to do it as well. And I'm like, what do I want to do that for? Of course I want to get more followers and stuff. 57 bot follows, you mean? Yeah, exactly. Of course I would like to be more popular. Who wouldn't? So before anybody judges me for that, honestly, like, at least I'm being honest. Of course I'd like to be bigger than I am, right? But the thing is I don't want to get there off of faceless people. Well, that's technically not true. Everybody is pretty much faceless, but I know everybody that comes in here, and my regulars, I know them, and I don't want to lose that. And it kind of makes me think now about these big streamers with these huge numbers of people that don't really say anything. Are they real people in their chat? And I'm not saying all streamers, but it's like, you listen to some of the comments or look at some of the comments and they make no real sense as to what the streamer's on about. So you kind of know that they're bots. and I've just got no time for it. You know, I'd rather just have a couple of hundred, or even a few people that follow that I know and I like, than having lots of fake just to be a hook to bring in other people. You know, like everything's fake these days, and I don't know. I'm old, I guess. I have a different view on things, which, funnily enough, my view seems to be echoed by quite a lot of other people, even younger than me. So, you know, it's not an age thing. But yeah, well, it's given me something to rant about for 5 minutes. So. Saying there's no way I'd be able to make a meaningful connection with that many people at the same time. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, don't get me wrong, if you was to become big overnight, like say for argument's sake somebody like Asmongold or Co-Carnage or one of the other really big ones, right, proper, in my opinion, proper real streamers, right, if they decided to go, you know what, actually this content looks good, and they do one of their little reviews or whatever else, and they say, go and drop him a follow, you know, he's doing his best and whatever else, we need to support him, whatever. People go over and just blow up their account, and then they've become famous off of that. But the problem is, well, not the problem is, but the thing is that they only do it for the people that are deserving, which is great. Whereas these people just want it for everyone, and it takes the speciality off of it. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm talking out my head or what. Wow, that's some good ginger. No, did I get all of the three? I think I did, you know. Oh, I didn't. There's a little bit there, which I've lost. And just there. And the thing is, and please don't take this as me just being down, depressed, or, you know, no confidence in myself. I have a lot of confidence in myself, right? But I'm also a realist. I'm 48 years of age, right? I'm an old guy that's, you know, from a different century to most people that actually want to hit the follow and like button, right? Do I think I'm going to hit 1 million follows? Absolutely not. There's just no way in any way, shape or form that's going to happen, because I just don't appeal to the larger demographic of people that are following these other people. And I'm okay with that. I really am. I'm okay with it. That's not to say that I wouldn't like to get bigger, because I would, but I'd like to get there on my own merit, you know. And I understand that there's streamers that have got there the scummy way, and now that they're really big and popular and whatever else, and that's fine. If you can look at yourself in the mirror, right, every day and smile with your loads of money and whatever else, then good luck to you. You've made yourself happy, and I'm happy for you. But I don't want to do it off of fakery. I'd like to do it off my own back. And if that makes me strange or different to the norm, then great, I'm strange and different to the norm. But that's just me, I'm afraid. This bit here. I absolutely cannot believe how close we are to the end. I would love to say that we are definitely going to finish this today. And I've got to be honest with you, I think I could quietly and confidently say that this will be finished today. I can't commit to it to 100% because I don't know what's going to happen in the next 5 or 10 minutes. My back could start to really hurt, and I won't. Down to like 1 or 2k. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's kind of why I was knocking off the colours one by one. But yeah, this black now is going to make a huge difference, because quite a lot of these over here are just black. Decided that that's the next colour I'm going to knock off. I know it's not the same for you guys, but for me, I'm getting excited now because I've nearly finished. You know, and it's like, yeah, I'm just down to the last couple of colours, or the last one colour, you know? And I get a buzz out of this bit. This bit to me is one of the reasons why I do this. Not going to lie. I'm actually listening to myself talk and what have you, and my demeanour, and you can tell that I'm changing a little bit just because I'm getting down to the last couple of colours. And then signing it, and then dating it, and then it's all ready for my granddaughter. And I have to be honest, I am very excited about giving my granddaughter a present. And then we start on the next one. Not today, obviously, because I think I've got to frame it. I think I've got to buy a frame for it, which is probably something I should have done a while ago, but I just haven't. I'm well enough to sort it out. I've done something I've never done before. I've done the last corner now. Oh, balls! Oh, that's going to tick me off now. Because that's how I know when I finished. That's the last corner, as I usually start on the first corner. Oh, well, it's done now. What am I going to do? Rub the paint off? Two's there. I've got a big old 2 up here. Let's get that big old 2 out of the way. I'll start on the bits that you can't see first. There. This is going to be a really cool branch that comes into the picture. I've liked doing these branches. They're so effective. I knew that wasn't going on there properly. Let me just move this around. The paint pot. So I think that this paint is starting to dry out. I mean, let's face it, we've been doing this. I think that this has taken me around 80 hours-ish to do. Is it? No, not 80 hours. 40 hours. Or just over 40 hours. And, you know, I've just decided we are definitely finishing this today. So I just, like, for future self, meaning me, and for anybody else out there, like, you've been here for when I've been in a good mood. You've been in here when I've been in a bad mood. You've been in here when I've been down. You've been in here when I've been up. And throughout all of it, I didn't waste the time on self-pity. I didn't waste my time just sitting in bed and wallowing and allowing myself to just give up. I have done it occasionally. This morning has made me think of a line from 1999 movie Young Guns. Yes, I've seen Young Guns. I love Young Guns and Young Guns too. But I've achieved something even though I'm ill. And this is why I do paint by numbers. Because rather than just sitting here looking back at all of the time that I've not been very well, the time I've missed out on whatever else, I decided to fill that time up with the stuff that I can do and didn't just give up. What was the line, buddy? So me isn't yet. Encumbered by idiots and pressed on that carrot. Yes. That's a great film, Young Guns. I can make you famous. Regulators. No. I wonder how many of the younger generation people know where that Warren G song, where all of that come from originally. Now, I'm not talking about like the generation just before us. I'm talking about the ones that are coming out now that probably hear Regulate or hear the Regulators Mount Up thing. They're like, where'd that come from? You know what I mean? Oof. I don't know why I stopped doing the tree thing to do these little bits. I think I'm kind of all over the place now. I've gone into like turbo mode. Let's go back over here. I would say most of them have never heard it said. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, true. It's all Stormzy these days, and I'm not slating Stormzy. I actually like Stormzy. It's kind of funny when I sit there and I'm like I'm singing along with Stormzy songs, and my grandkids look at me as like, "How the bloody hell do you know Stormzy?" I'm old. I'm not dead. Yeah, but that's so weird hearing my granddad know more of Stormzy words than I do. Well, you know, better recognise. I tell you, get to link me at the coffee shop. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be that guy. Oh, we are scarily close. I'll take the paint off this brush because it's clumping up a fair bit now. Yeah, let's do it. Not much about. I would volunteers to be that guy. I would say most have never heard it. Yeah, exactly, you know. Regulators, mount up. Being that guy is what brings me joy on the day-to-day basis. Yes, it does. I don't think our generation of older people is anything like our older people generation when we were younger. I don't know if you can decipher what I meant from that, because I'm actually confused about what I meant myself, but I think I understand what I meant. But then again, most of us, and I say most of us, haven't had the awful responsibility of going to war. I know I haven't, so, and I know there's a lot of people that have, so we're not dealing with that. But that's just me personally. Obviously, there are other people out there that have. That's a lot. Two's been done. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that number 5 there to be the last one to get done. I have elected number 5. Right, it's 2. Do I still have more of this? But I do. Why do I keep going on to other things when I'm still doing this? Big one down there. Of course, the old folks of our generation become crotchety old folks. We always thought them to be, because they reached a point where they don't give a damn anymore about what anyone thinks. Yeah, as we should be now, really. It's kind of freeing when you don't care what people want to think or say about you. I'm not strictly sure how long I've been streaming for. Yeah? I might have to take a look into that. My shoulders are starting to hurt a bit. An hour and a half. Isn't it nice that? Well, maybe not for you guys so much, but I'm not sitting here going, oh, my back's on fire. I mean, my back is hurting, but it's nothing like it used to. Why are you face palming? Just got a text with more wonderful news from Mrs. Pete. Oh, no one's running to your house with a car again, have they?
You look a bit parched. Why don't you take a drink?
I do, actually. Shout. Who's it? Miss Raiden, thank you very much. I shall finish off the rest of my ginger tea. Which really does work for sickness. Like, there are many old wives' tales out there that, you know, that don't work. This one actually does. Ginger tea. Well, that is to say, it's definitely worked for me. My brush is pumped up the paint again. What is your news, Pitbull? What has happened? Don't tell me you've won the lottery. And you're like, Mark, I just need to give you 3/4 of it because you're such a lovely guy. I'm sure that's what the news is. Actual fact, whilst I'm sitting here doing all this bit of comedy, I'm hoping it's not bad news. What's this? PB Junior had a fever at the end of last week, so we kept him out of school, I believe Thursday and Friday. He was fine over the weekend, but Monday he got sent home early for another fever. Today is his first day back. Was acting fine yesterday, and teachers are saying he's fussy that he's acting like he doesn't feel well. Ah, poor little sod. Or is it just the teachers that just don't want him there? Which I'm hoping isn't the case, but I also don't want him to be ill. He has a certified nursing assistant that is assigned to him at school and takes care of him during the day. Alright, so she's... Right, okay. Oh, I get you. So what you're saying is they don't want to do their job, essentially, if I'm picking that up correctly. Not bad. Miss PB copied me the text she got from the CNA saying that she's going to resign because the kids in the school are totally out of control. Not PB Junior, just the rest of the kids in the class, and she can't take it anymore. Well, that's... just makes you laugh, and it's not actually in a funny way. Like, you chose this career And I'm not saying that you should work in an unreasonable environment, you know, and if there is unreasonable things happening, then you should put into place stuff to stop them from happening, right? At least that's the way I look at it. So she still wants to get paid and be there, but she just wants it cushy, right? Let's do number 11. This will be the last number 11 that I have to do. That paint pot's finished with. We'll have to go for that colour. What next? We need a number 7, which is this one here. We'll do that. Actually, I might leave the last colour to be a number 9. What is 9? It's a green. Yeah, that'll do. So this one here is a 7. Nice little 7 there. So, yeah. I get you. Never bloody rains, does it? And on top of that, all of the idiots at work so far. Yeah. So it's been a day for you already. But on the plus side, you get to see this being finished. So that should make up for every bad thing that's going on in your life. I told you about the guy whose tablet caught fire, but he said he got it where he could charge now, right? Yes, you did. Yep, I remember that. And that number 7 there. Oh, I've just noticed. We only have 2 colours left, everybody. Today is the day that this gets finished. I'm so sorry that we haven't got Furious in here and everybody. They're obviously busy today. I really, because most of you have been with me since I started doing this. So, like, it would have been nice to finish with everybody. But that's okay. Everybody's got a life. I don't expect them to be constantly hanging out on what I'm doing. But yeah, we can add this number 5 here. Like that. Number 5 over here. Pokes everybody that isn't here. It took me an hour on the phone this morning just to get this email set up to his new tablet. Yeah. Oh. Last little number 5 there. Number 5 is now done. We are down to the very last colour. Dear oh dear oh dear. Which is a number 9, I believe, isn't it? Yes. Is that 9? Yeah, it is number 9. Okay, so we'll do the big bit of number 9 first, which is a nice green. And there. And ladies and gentlemen, the very last brush stroke. The painting is complete. I am just so happy with that. Let me just move these paints out of the way now. Oh, me. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Pitbull. Much non-appreciation. Let me just put the paint brushes over there. Move this paint out. Well, look at that. Let me see if we can get this, because it's going to cut off most of it. I wonder if I can lift it up a bit more. Let's see if we can just do this. You're not going to work with me, are you? I can see that happening right away. Will that work? Oh, we're missing out so much. The bloody thing's so big. That's what she said. I can't get that any quicker, any bigger. But yes, she is done. Go, look at that. How much is missing? There to there. So that right there is what it was meant to look like, and this is here what it actually looks like. I think my granddaughter is going to be very impressed with that. I think she's going to love it. Close enough. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm just waiting for that to dry a little bit so I can now turn it over and sign it and date it for her. Wow. I'm so impressed with the way that's turned out. That looks incredible. I'll take a picture of it on my phone camera in a bit, and I'll post it in the Discord and whatever else so you can see it properly. But yeah, I'm blown away by that. Close enough. It turned out quite well. I must thank you very much. I appreciate that. So now we shall turn her over, put it this side, and then we shall go to, and I apologise for my awful handwriting because I write like a 2-year-old. To my Lottie Dean. Lots. Love. Friend. Doesn't look like an X, does it? And today's day is, what is it? It is the 19th of the 10th out 2020. there we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is I've done a couple of paintings for my grandkids. I'd love to show you it the right orientation, but it's too large to fit in the frame. And unfortunately, I can't afford like a digital SLR camera. But yeah, that's what I've done for her. Welcome in. Oh wow, it's gorgeous. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. That's really kind of you to say. I've done what was the last one I did? I did the dinosaur for my other granddaughter. I've done poppies for my other one. My next one for my next granddaughter is Harry Potter's Gryffindor emblem that she wants done. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing it, and it's really nice to have you in here. Thank you and welcome. But yeah, I'm absolutely made up with that. I think that looks incredible. And this is a paint by numbers. It's not like I've they're blessed and will cherish those beautiful gifts. That's kind of what I'm hoping, to be honest. You know, like, it's very easy to open up your wallet and go and buy stuff for kids and stuff. You do paint by numbers also. Oh, brilliant. I love doing them. I've done I think this is about my 10th one that I've done now. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to end this one here because I've finally done it.